very basic revenue projection. It goes through FY22. This is based on your recap and what we have projected for FY23. So you'll see state aid, we've level funded for this projection. Local receipts, we've level funded as well. You know, if you look at it, you have your levy from last year. Your new levy is, it starts from where you ended the year before, 2.5% for the proposition 2.5%. Your new growth, this is an estimate right now, the 575,775. I'm going to work with the assessors to get a better number for that. They should have, you know, pretty good figures as to what their new growth number is looking like right now, but that is based on a 5-year average so far. And then your debt exclusion is added in, and I believe that includes your town debt exclusion and the sewer that was just added. So your total levy for FY23 is the $27,364,724. So your total for licenses and permits that you're projecting here is $393,000. That includes other departments besides building, but what you received last year was the $2.5 million. Okay. So that's where the extra money came that became part of your free cash. You're still estimating a low number that's based on your previous. That revenue column is pretty much all the information that I just read off to you from the page before. The only difference is under other available funds right now, we have a free cash number plugged in. That's the remaining free cash that wasn't appropriated at your fall town meeting. And you'll see on the expense side, under other financing uses, that same number is listed for general fund article appropriations. They net themselves out. And we don't have all of those articles yet, but that's just anticipating that the free cash would be used for one-time expenditures. So with the expenses plugged in, again, this isn't actually plugging in anyone's budget, it's just throwing a 2% in there. Right now you're looking at a $168,000 surplus.
But the dispensary, when we had initially estimated, or we wanted to include that estimate into revenue, but I don't think we could because it wasn't open, the permits weren't completed or something like that. Even if we can't estimate, it'd be nice to know if we're looking like we're being ultra conservative or not on that number, because it's an outlier, it's a big number, it could be a big number.
We have deliberately projected the lower number in the future revenue of next year, because I don't want to count something I'm not sure of. I think it's fair, let's have a run report on that and see where we're at. Because I think that's one foot we would like to put our weight on in going into the budget is that money.
Yeah.
So I want to put our foot down and not go through the ice.